This is my 10-day review of the Carnivore Diet, just to let you know how everything's going. And everything's going fine at the moment. I've had a couple of little hiccups over the past 10 days, but other than that, it's fine. It was absolutely nothing. It was probably my fault, I don't know. Probably did something wrong, and I'll tell you what it was as time goes on. The weight loss is still going really well, and I have lost, hang on a minute, I've written it down, so I've got to have a look, see how much it is, and I'll tell you. I've actually lost 11 pound, it's all right, I'm just looking on my screen where I've written it down. 11.4 pounds in 10 days, which is, if you work in kilos, 5.17 kilos. And I'm absolutely over the moon with that. That's just absolutely fantastic news. I don't think I could have done any better if I'd chopped a limb off. Well, possibly I could have done, but you know, we're not going to go to that extreme, are we? So, yeah, that's how much weight I've lost in 10 days. Now, I know the majority of that weight, or a lot of that weight, I lost in the first couple of days because, like I said in the last video, I couldn't stop peeing. Something's bit me. I was peeing for England non-stop, but that's really settled down now. So, you know, I've got rid of all the water, excess fluid in my body, and that's settled right down now. I don't expect to carry on losing weight like I am doing at the moment. You know, if I lose a couple of pounds a week once things settle down, I should be over the moon. Even a pound and a half, you know, I should be over the moon if that's how I keep losing the weight. My stomach and my bottom were a bit of a spoiler alert here. I'm going to talk about going to the toilet. I had liver for the first time, and I probably overcooked it and burnt it, and it gave me heartburn, and it was quite bad heartburn. I had to have a lansoprazole to settle it down a bit. The second time I had liver, I had just a little twitch, but I didn't cook it as much. Now, I don't eat a lot of liver, so whether it was a reaction to having liver when I've not had had much in the past, I don't know. But I'm going to have some again tomorrow. That will give me a 2 or 3 day break between having liver, and see how my stomach reacts then. Going to the toilet, I'll not say it was a little bit loose last time I went, but I was edging towards Mr. Whippy, you know, a little bit soft, and I had a bit of a wobble in my tummy, and I don't know what caused that, but once I'd gone to the toilet and cleared myself out, I was fine. So I'm hoping that's the end of that story. End of talking about going to the toilet anyway. I also went to the gym yesterday, and I didn't have a great day at the gym. And I think the reason I didn't have a fantastic day at the gym was the night before I went, it was really hot and sticky all night. So I didn't get a fantastic night's sleep, which is obviously going to detract from your training. The other thing was, yesterday was the hottest day of the year. It was 32, hang on a minute, put my teeth back in, 32 degrees Celsius, which works out at about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was very warm yesterday. And when I got to the gym, I got on the treadmill, and I'm only doing a mile, and I really struggled to get that mile out. I did it eventually, but I really struggled, and using a bit of hindsight, I would probably have been better if I'd done half a mile instead of a mile. That would perhaps have been a little bit better for me. And then I went on to the weights. I didn't have any problem with the weights. I could still lift what I normally did, but I'm still taking it reasonably steady because of my shoulder. Now, I keep talking about my shoulder, but I never tell you what I did. I had a bad fall in October last year, which was 2019, and I broke my arm up here really, really badly. It shattered the bone, and I fractured my shoulder blade and did my lower arm in as well. And although the bones have more or less healed, it's left me with a frozen shoulder, and the frozen shoulder causes me more grief than the broken bone. So I am trying to mobilize my shoulder a little bit, and this is why I was saying I need to go on the internet and get some videos to help me mobilize my shoulder a little bit more. The physio stopped. Don't know why, but it stopped. Oh, I do, because of this COVID thing again. So I'm not getting physio at the moment, and I really, really need it. So I've got to sort out myself how to do it. I've got a little friend coming along here. Hey, help you. Come on. Are you a bit warm? Yeah? Hello. Yeah, not as warm as yesterday though, thank goodness. Oh, wasn't it just? So yes, I was still lifting the same amount of weights and I could still do the same amount of reps, but I'm not pushing it. I'm just taking it nice and steady because, how can I put this? I don't want to bugger my arm up any worse than it is. I want it to get better with exercise, not get worse with exercise, if you understand what I mean. So far with the diet, I'm really, really happy with it. I'm going to carry on with it. Things are working out well for me. I can't see any reason why I want to change what I'm doing. Generally speaking, I feel good. I'm over the moon with the weight loss. My stomach's settled down a bit after yesterday. What it was, I don't know. I'm going to try liver again tomorrow, like I say, see if that gives me a bit of jippy tummy or heartburn or whatever. And just keep plodding on with it. And it's the 1st of August today. I want to see how much weight I've lost by the last day of August, see how much weight I've lost in a month. I know it's not all about weight loss, it's about how you feel and everything else, but for me at the moment, it's weight loss, and I need to lose some weight desperately. Anyway, that's the video over, more or less. I told you it was only going to be a short one. So if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you hopefully in the next video. And once again, hopefully there's going to be a little less of me. See you soon. Bye.